I think it's time to call Oregon a national championship contender. The Big Ten playoff picture is clear as day. More than likely, we're going to have Ohio State, Indiana, and Oregon make the college football playoff, unless Michigan somehow beats Ohio State for the fifth straight year. With USC not making the college football playoff, I still have to give a ton of credit to Lincoln Riley. This is one of my favorite teams in the entire country. Jacoby Lane and Makai Lemon are freaking ridiculous. And even though Jaden Mayava wasn't perfect today, with no rushing attack to keep this USC team within striking distance was still impressive. Because at the end of the day, this USC team is going to put up points against anybody. But unfortunately, if USC was to win today, they needed Oregon to shoot themselves in the foot. And Dante Moore and Kenyon Sadiq were not doing that on offense. It was so impressive to see this team find different ways to move the ball downfield, whether it was their rushing attack or passing the ball downfield, even with all of their weapons on the sideline. We also have to just say that Kenyon Sadiq is a freak of nature. But the main reasons why I'm even mentioning Oregon as a national championship contender is they have some key ingredients that point to a potential contender. They can beat you in a multitude of ways, and they have championship level depth. And when we're talking about making it to a national championship, that's months down the road. And having that depth as your wear and tear continues to lean onto your program, they clearly have the talent to have the next man up mentality to potentially push them into a deep playoff run. And Dan Lanning and Will Stein and this coaching staff have distinct experience from last year of knowing what it takes to potentially put their team into a position to play their best football late into their season, unlike in 2024, where they clearly peaked early. But I'll say this, in a very weak weekend of college football, this game was great. It was very fun to watch. Makai Lemon, that's an NFL superstar waiting to happen. We'll also shout out Dante Moore because he was throwing some NFL level footballs across the field. I mean, the seam shot to Kenyon Sadiq was freaking ridiculous. Just chef's kiss. But I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this game? And do you think Oregon is a national championship contender?